use, practice to clean things up and make sure everybody's on the same page.
Luka has 4 techs in a dozen games with you guys. What's the level of playing with passion versus, detracting from both his play and the team's play by crossing that line?
I think he's been fine. Believe me, I've seen Luka get on the officials worse. I think he's been fine. It's just frustration. Obviously tonight, frustration, feeling like he got fouled some, and then frustration with, frankly, how he played. So it's part of it.
On a more positive note, I guess within playing on 4-on-3 and some possessions, Gabe had 24, Dalton had 19, Jordan had 17, a career high 5 threes. Like, what did you see, I guess, when you guys were able to execute offensively and attack things in terms of generating?
Yeah, I thought we made some good pocket decisions. I thought when we were able to get them in the blender, we generated good offense. I actually thought there was some good to greats that we missed throughout the game. I think those guys played well. They were obviously putting a lot of defensive attention onto Luka and Austin, and neither of those guys shot the ball well. But they got 22 assists between them.
What are your thoughts? And what were the things that weren't happening? If you agree that was something that was an issue tonight,
just throw the ball to the guy, and you play 4-on-3.
Do you know why that wasn't happening as much?
I think it was a very low-level communication game for our team. Yeah.
You knew you were going to be shorthanded, but what's the kind of frustration level at the guys that you had out there not playing better?
Yeah, I mean, I don't think being shorthanded is an excuse for how we played basketball tonight.
JJ, you guys shot 2 free throws in the first half. A lot of griping from your players. Do you think that took them out of any sort of rhythm?
No, I think it was just an overall mentality just to take shortcuts tonight. We just wanted to take shortcuts. Too many. Yeah, they scored 20 points on us gambling. They had 16 offensive rebounds. We ball watched all night. We said no dare shots. I'll go through it. They probably made 6, 7 uncontested threes. Just shortcuts. You want to be a good team, you want to win in the NBA, you got to do the hard stuff. We couldn't even pass to each other. We couldn't enter our offense running ball screens literally at half court. Yeah, that's going to end up in a turnover. I don't know what we're doing.
You guys haven't had many nights like this season. Does that make it worse when it comes and it hits you? Obviously, you're upset.
No,